It's amazing how quiet it is here. It makes you really want to just travel in the off-peak.
Mate, you're not going to rip me off. I'm the last person you're going to rip off.
Yeah, look at that.
That is very random. Where do these chickens come from?
There goes that idea. Looks like a good campground too.
There's something about these parks, and after a long drive,
That you love.
happy hour is 4 till 5. I don't know, we're seeing a lot more happy hours at caravan parks.
Well, that makes me happy. Do you want to park it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 104 Dole. Here's the backdrop. Some of these mountains in Cairns is next level. Look at it. Just stunning. It's good. Perfect.
Alright guys.
It makes a difference having a clean pool.
Yeah, welcome to another episode from the pool. Oh, we're nice and cooled down now.
Yeah, it's been a big day. We've taken Taxi Boy to the vet, and then Coco had a quick checkup as well.
Yep, we'll tell you all about that a bit later. But we've driven a long way and we are officially in Cairns.
Woohoo! And look at the beautiful sky.
Yeah. It's taken 3 months to get here and we're here.
Yeah.
So it's good. So we're going to make the most of this pool. So it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. Troy's just put the drone up, so you'll see that footage shortly. But we've got some mountains behind us. Don't quote me on what they are, I'll have to look them up. But the sun's setting over there. That's why it's quite dark in the pool now. But in the morning, this will be amazing. this is a beautiful caravan park. And I must say, we are in the off season, so it may not look like this in a few months' time. It could be jam-packed with people and kids running around. But for the time being, we are in a bit of a rainforest setting. So we're at Lake Placid Caravan Park, and it's about 20 minutes from town. When I say town, I mean like the Cairns Lagoon area. So we're just going to take the dogs for a walk first, and then we're going to go for a drive into town and go to the Tourist Information Centre and find out everything that we can do in Cairns with kids, things that are free, swimming, no swimming, all that sort of jazz.
It's probably a balmy 28 degrees at the moment, which is ideal. It's amazing how quiet it is here. Just, it makes you really want to just travel in the off-peak all the time.
I'd say Easter is probably the changeover, but let's just show you the pool because there's no one in here at the moment. We came in for a dip yesterday. Beautiful, stunning.
All right, we're just going to go for a walk down the river. This is where they bring the whitewater rafts down, and they just do a bit of a U-turn there. They do tours, so I might do that with Harrison when he arrives. I've done it before. It's a lot of fun. But there are supposedly crocodiles in this river. I don't know how they go with that, but there's plenty of water down here. The unfortunate thing is no fishing. But yeah, it's quite nice down here.
So this water comes all the way down from Barron Gorge. We might try and go there maybe tomorrow. But when we turned up yesterday, there was a whole heap of people that had come off a bus from a tour that had just done whitewater rafting down this river. So there's a nice little lookout over here, which we'll show you. Okay, so we went into town, into Cairns. We drove 20 minutes there, spent the fuel, and for whatever reason, there is no visitor information centre in Cairns. You know the blue and yellow ones? No, not in Cairns. I went to a tourist information and booking centre, and the guy there didn't want to know me. He's like, no, if you just want to walk around Cairns, we're not interested in that. We're interested in making money and selling tour bookings. And I said, okay. So then he sent me to the Cairns Museum. They were like, I don't know why he sent you here. So I said to the mister, let's just
offloaded you. That's what
he's done. Let's just go back to the caravan park where they have all these brochures in the reception. And sure enough, look at all the brochures I came back with, plus 2 adult tickets to the movies for $15, and they were giving away free bags of tomatoes because they got too many in their order from Woolworths. Oh. So we scored tomatoes.
So we're gonna win a tomato dinner.
We've got all the brochures to go through. I've got our map of Cairns, And we filled up with fuel, quarter of a tank for $3.14. So, yeah.
Which was
$95 for 30 litres. So
yeah, everyone's in the same boat.
I'm going to now go through the map, see what we're going to do over the next couple of weeks. Try and plan it out so we're not using too much fuel or wasting fuel. And go through all my lovely brochures that I've got here.
That's cool because we're out of tomatoes as well.
Are we? Oh,
We've only got cherry tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh, good. There you go.
I'm going to have one for breakfast.
So it's breakfast time, but it's lunchtime. So that was disappointing. Do not go to the tourist information. There's 2 of them in Cairns. The one that we went to was out the front of the lagoon. Very disappointing.
They're so-called information centres, but they're actually just tour places that sells tours, and they're solely run by backpackers, and they don't care.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised because I was Australian, and I'm like, mate, you're not going to rip me off. I'm the last person you're going to rip off. Okay, well, planning time.
Might have to take that bin out, right?
Planning and then swimming.
This afternoon we're just about to marinate these lamb ribs, and it's a rack of ribs, so usually we get them sliced up. But this time around we're just going to have it whole, and we're going to put this straight on the barbecue and slow cook it. Get a bit of this moisture off the lamb to start with. These foil trays are so good to travel with, because obviously you can put it straight into the barbecue and you can wash them. You know, they're reusable, so it's a bit of a no-brainer. Or if they get to a point where they just get a bit too ratty, you just throw them out. We'll start with some brown sugar, and we're going to put a mixture of fish sauce, a bit of wok toss. This is just a lot of stuff that we have in the pantry that we utilise all the time. So we're going to put a combination of all this stuff, and it should come together quite nicely. So a bit of wok toss, that's from the Yarra Valley, locally in Victoria. I'm going to put a touch of soy sauce. This is wood fried chicken sauce. Where did we get that from, Dal?
It's Worcestershire.
No, it's wood fried chicken. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. But it's wood fried.
Yeah.
Wood fired. That's good. Don't you like that?
No, I think it makes me a bit sick. Remember I get a bit bloated, and I thought it was the Worcestershire.
I don't think it's that. And then we've got some Outback barbecue sauce, which we'll coat that with. So a bit of brown sugar to give it a little bit of sweetness, and we're going to marinate that for as long as we can, and then we'll go on the barbie. Eat maybe around 5. Yeah, we might go down to happy hour actually down at the kiosk, but so I'm going to let it get to room temperature, and we'll just put it under this. I did clear this bench so I could put this here down.
Sorry.
That there. That's a good thing about this caravan, there's plenty of bench space, so you can always Yeah, we've got a fly here, so I'm going to have to karate chop him. Alright, we just ducked down to happy hour. Right under the fan, it's perfect. And I'm trying out their, it's called turkey brew. I don't know if you've ever had it before, but it's a bloody not a bad drop. What do you got?
Free chips as well.
Free chips, oh my god. This is happy hour. Laura's going with ginger beer, yeah?
So far away, darling. Could have had the table for two. You had
the idea was you'll sit here.
I don't want, I'm getting blown out like that.
That's why I'm here, because of the fan.
It's nice though. Alright, having a gingy.
I've got the barbecue preheated. I'm just going to keep it on low. The clouds are coming over. I'll use the trivet as well. Even with this barbecue, low is actually quite high. So what you can do is just turn one side off completely, because that's at 220 degrees already, which would be way too hot, and it will just burn it. Have a look at the mountains in the background. Picturesque. Picturesque. The clouds just coming over now. Hey, boop. What you do? Boop, boop. We've got ribs on the go, darling. Have a look at this. Oh yeah, text comes flying in the door. Oh, that smells divine. Happy with that. We'll let that rest for a bit.
Oh, yummy.
Whilst we wait for these to rest a little bit, I'm going to whip up a little Greek salad. So we've just got some cucumber, some rocket, some spinach, some cherry tomatoes, and just a bit of Greek dressing. Very simple stuff, and that will be our meal for the night. You like spinach, mate? You want to try spinach? Oh, it's a good boy. Who's clever? Who's a clever boy? You like the spinach? Yeah, look at that. Hey?
Yummy.
Mmm.
Like a coconut.
Get into it. Look out, here's trouble too. Get in, get in. You goody? Get in. Okay, that salad is looking bloody beauty. We just need to put the dressing on, which I'll do, but first of all, let's cut into this meat.
Get done. Wow, that looks good.
It's a real great treat.
Oh, we're just gonna have
How do they do the Greek dance?
let's stir him up.
Look at that. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. It wasn't even planned, to be honest. We thought we were just having ribs, and I said, oh, how about we make a salad? And because you've got lamb, it has to be a Greek salad. So here's our Greek dish. There you go. We're going to tuck into this one, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Tex, get out of that. He finished his spinach, by the way. He doesn't like cucumber, do you? You're too stupid. Good girl.
Alright.
Where are we off to? Nowhere.
Oh, we're here tomorrow.
We'll be back in the pool. Okay, we've just rocked into Crystal Cascade Falls. There's a fair few people here actually. I thought diesel prices might have put people away, but they're still out in the road. So
well, the roads are very quiet, but it is a Sunday, so there's a few people here. It's a little bit cloudy. The sun's coming out later, but we've got a few things to do later, so we thought we just took the dogs for a nice run, so now they're in the caravan. We'll head out and
let's go for a swim.
Go for a swim, and then we might do a little bit of shopping.
Sundown and salty cheeks. It's not a cute look getting kicked out of the bar when you're no longer 19. Still acting like a child, feeling like nobody.
These will be closed because of the current is so strong. There's a lot of water, obviously from a heap of rain.
Looks like we're just going to the observation deck. What do you want to swim in that?
You could literally stand at the end of that and have you under the waterfall and you look like you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
But we won't do that to you. We carried our towels for no reason at all. All the swimming holes are closed. It's a bit of a fail, but the scenery is beautiful. We'll show these falls very shortly.
And it says that lives have been claimed up here, so you can't swim up here.
Yeah. Oh, wait till you see these rapids. You wouldn't want to swim here. Woo.
Sometimes I wonder what you see, 'cause I'm still acting like a child. Yeah, you always see the best in me. I always start these fights. You still love me, right? I'm still figuring it out. You're the silver lining, I can't seem to find it. The whole world is against me now. Baby, you're the prize.
Don't get washed away.
There's no God in sunshine. You're always around to pick me up. You're the silver lining. You're the silver lining. You dry my tears, you take me home. You make me feel like I'm missing.
Okay, we made it. The only ones here. Might as well get rid of the towels. That rock formation, stone. Woo. So there's a dam above this waterfall, and it's equipped with a siren. If that dam wall breaks, the siren will go up here and alert everyone to get to higher ground, otherwise man down. And have a look at this. We go and do some shopping now, have a bit of a cook up. Well, that's it, another stay at a beautiful little resort, caravan park I should say. It felt like a resort because we were the only ones here.
Yeah, and it's very lush. It felt very tranquil. Even the swimming pool was beautiful.
Yeah, it's a good little stay. We went and visited Crystal Creek Falls, is it?
Crystal Cascades.
Crystal Cascades.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately that was closed for swimming. There's so much water, but it was a beautiful little spot to hike up to. So if you get an opportunity to go and see that, there's so many different hikes around here that we're going to get to. But in the meantime, we're navigating our way through the diesel crisis and everything else in the world that's going on that no one's really immune to. So we'll keep chipping away, do the best that we can to keep providing content for you guys to watch at home. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please think about doing so. It really helps us along the way, and we really do appreciate all the comments and the hypes and the super thanks that come our way, because it helps the channel continue to show content, I suppose.
We've just created a road trip puzzle book, so there's 3 different puzzles in there. It's only $3.71 to purchase from Shopify, our Shopify store, and it's all about Journey Unknown. So download that and have a play and see what you think.
Yeah, it gives you something to do if you're on a trip, and I'm not too sure many people will be on long trips at the moment, but even if you're kicking back at home on a Sunday, it's something to do with the family. It's a little bit of fun. We just keep everything as real as possible. As you all you guys know that followed us for a long time, we're not sponsored. We don't ever look to be sponsored. What you see is what you get. The best way you can support us is by, like I said, subscribing, watch the adverts through, or just let them run through in the background, because that generates income for us, and that's the best way for us to continue to travel. And other than that,
and we like to create our own products, and that's why we created the ebook and the e-puzzle. So yeah, it's just stuff that we want to do. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, the dogs are itching at the bit to get outside, so we're going to wrap this one up. We'll see you on the next one. Where are we up to? We're just down the road. We're actually just going down the road. But we'll see you Sunday night back in Cairns. Alright guys, thanks again. Have a great week, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Alright, see you guys. Bye.